It's a little sus carrying around bags of white powder labeled H. What? Oh, what up, guys? Mike here, Entrepreneur Army, and we got the video of a lifetime. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So the little neutralizing bags, we're gonna talk about them. They're not quite for sale yet, but people were going crazy in the comments. People were emailing, calling my business, and I used Jill's office, and Jill's office was actually, I felt bad for them, but I'm paying them. But they're leaving me emails saying, you know, John was wondering about what those little white baggies of powder was. They're probably like, what the hell? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just trying to stay active, and don't forget, any of you guys going to the huge convention, comment below. I got the link and a promo code to save you $50. So enjoy, and if you're going, I'll see you there. Use that code and the link, save 50 bucks. It's good for me, good for you. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, finally, what y'all been waiting for. We have the neutralizing bombs. All right, now these aren't ready for production. I spoke with the gentleman, friend of mine that makes these. They will be for sale soon, but there is no information I can give you other than as soon as they're ready for sale, we will let you know. Now, I'm not sponsored by this, nothing like that. I just was given some samples, you know. Gave me a whole box of these things, and you know, it's a little sus carrying around bags of white powder labeled H. And actually, I don't know if I used them. There was a couple in here that are labeled, yeah. Oh, this one's labeled C. I got it all over me. A little sus, you know what I'm saying? Get pulled over, and you got about 30 of these in there. They're not for sale until, I don't know when. But when they are, I'll let you know. I'll give you his information, where to buy them, a link to buy them. And basically all it is white powder, neutralizer, and some other things to help, you know, I guess stick or whatever. But you can take these and say you have a gutter system all the way around the house. You could put one of these or a half of one of these by each downspout in the top, so any solution is going to pass through this. And when you rinse, all the water will pass through this, knock it all over down the downspout. So anything coming out the downspout will get neutralized. Or you can take this, put it in a bucket with 5 gallons of water, and downstream the plants, the windows, the roof, whatever have you. But yeah, so as soon as they're ready, I'll let you guys know. They're pretty dope, and I'm excited to use these, and I have been using them, and they've been working, you know. So it's just an extra, if you ask me, it's an extra layer of security than just rinsing. All right, not saying you just have to throw one of these in there, not rinse the roof, and walk away. Still do your rinse process, but this will just, you know, especially if they're sensitive plants, downstream some of this or throw this up in the gutter. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we got some oil stains on this driveway right there. I don't know how. Here's one. I mean, the driveway's wet. I pre-treated it, but it's drying. You can tell right there is some oil in here. So I got some. This isn't gutter grenade. This is gutter cleaner from JN Equipment. So I'm going to put some of this down on the spot straight, let it sit for a little while, and then we'll surface clean it off. I got Trevor finishing the rinsing of the roof. The roof came out great. Put a little bit, get out of the shadow. Let that sit, and we'll see what happens. It's it's some green gutter cleaner I got at JN Equipment. Keep wanting to show you the label, but it's not the right bottle.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Law says that sexual predators don't deserve privacy.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, so on the end of my blue hose, I have the female banjo on each end. Alright, what I do is this is the outlet to my 12-volt pump. See my 12-volt right there, that box? This line is my outlet. Comes out here. I just leave it on the ground, so this way if there's a leak or anything, nothing's getting in my truck. I plug it into that. I plug my gun on the other end. The inlet is this line, the thick line right here, or the thick line down there is my inlet, and that comes up and into proportioner. My battery's right here. I got the batteries all right here. I hit this switch, turns it on, and these right here are quick connected. So if I'm switching this out, it's literally a 2-minute switch. I unplug this, unplug the banjos, put the new box in. I got a 12-volt in the truck at all times, inside the truck, inside the cab, ready to go at all times in a box. And I just take it out, take this one out, pop the banjos, the electric, put the new one in, put it all back together in 2 minutes, not even. But another question I get about these banjos is, like for instance, this one is when you get, okay, whether it's 3/8, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, the cam lock part of these, male and female, are all the same size. Now this one has a 1/2 inch barb, all right. That banjo, let me show you. This female banjo, again, same size of all the other cam locks, except for it has a 3/4 female fitting. So I was able to put a 3/4 barb on there, and that's 3/4 hose. All right. This one was 1/2 inch female, and I threaded my hose right onto that. And then this guy right here, this guy is a 1/2 inch threaded female, and then I put a 1/2 inch male thread by 1/4 inch barb for my downstream injector. So the guys that were asking the questions, you know, what size do I get? Really, you can get any kind of size. You know, get a 1/2 inch female thread on your banjo fittings, and then put whatever size barb you want, whether that be, you know, as long as it's 1/2 inch male thread, and then get a 1/4 inch barb or 3/4 barb or 1/2 inch barb, whatever it may be. So I hope that helps.